Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Michaela. I am the owner of an online clothing boutique called Bobby Francis. We've been open now for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years coming up this summer. And it's been a journey, to say the least. So if you want to hear more, subscribe, because I got some good stuff for you coming up. Anyway, let's jump into this video. So what I wanted to get on here is to talk to you guys about guidance, business guidance. I know from the aspect of the world, they'll tell you, you have to have a lot of knowledge in business. You have to have a lot of knowledge in marketing. You have to have a lot of knowledge in all those things. And I'm not going to argue. That's true. You should have some type of knowledge of that. But if you really understand the fact that we, most of us, men and women business owners, we actually run households. We actually run business outside of the actual business that we, have jumped into. So it's not too far from that. It's not too far from that type of business knowledge. There's still just a few things that you can get more so by taking, some business courses and stuff like that. So I'm not telling you don't do it, but I'm just saying that that's not 100% of where your success comes from. I heard this funny thing today. Actually, I was listening to a mentor of mine, and they were talking about the easiest way to achieve success is to not seek success. And I kind of thought like, wow, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it was kind of confusing and everything. But the more and more I let it process, the more and more I talked about it mentally, I realized I understood what he was talking about, right? And then he went on further to elaborate that the best thing to do is to tap into your source. So when he said that, I totally understood what he was saying. I thought, that's what I needed to do. That's what Bobby Francis needs. That's what I was lacking. I was lacking tapping into my source, the source of where everything comes from. And so I wanted to get on here and share that with you. Like I said before, guys, my channel is a little different. I don't know what else is out there, but I'm just saying my channel is a little different in my perspective because I am fundamentally spiritually sound and check with God. So I'm going to give you a different aspect of the business. And my thing was, I started my business without any solid foundation, without any guidance from the source, which is God for me. And I wanted to share that because there are business owners who do believe in God, and then there are business owners that just don't know, and then there's been business owners that just have different, their different beliefs, and that's okay. But I wanted to make this predominantly focused on the source, right? So once he said that, and I had already been talking about like, gosh, I need to get myself together. I kind of felt like I've been like all over the place, no real guidance, just nothing firm. And I said, I've got to do something seriously. I've got to change. Something's got to give. So I talked about it to God. I prayed over it and everything. And it just kept coming back to me over time, that you're operating this business with no guidance. You're just everywhere, girlfriend. You're over here, you're over there. You're doing this, you're doing that. And I was just thinking, like, not one time did I take the time to sit back and say, okay, God, what should I do next? Where should we go with this? What do you want me to do? I never asked. I never asked for direction. I just operated as I normally do in this world on my own. So once I heard that today, that literally just convicted me. It literally just showed me, girl, get it together. This is what you need to do. You need to sit down and you need to communicate with your source. You need to communicate with him so that you know exactly what's best for your business. You don't want to go out here just doing all these crazy things, trying to search and gain so much success. Just go out and do exactly what he tells you to do, excuse me, because he's going to put you in the best situation possible for you that will line up with your purpose, right? So I just wanted to get on here and share that with you guys, to take a break today. By the time you might see this video, it may be a little older because I'm new to YouTube, so I don't have a whole lot of following right now. So this is like one of those weird messages where you hear it in the past, but it'll be in the current. But I just want to tell you that go out today. Stop what you're doing. I'm sorry, don't go out today. Stay inside. Go inside. Stop what you're doing. Find your spot. Find your happy spot. And get in there and talk to your source. Let him know where you are. Let him know that you need guidance. Let him know that you need help. So it just comes together better, and it just makes things easier. And once you start getting direction, stick to that, and don't run away from getting the guidance from your source. Okay? So I'm so thankful to be able to share that message with you guys. And like I said, hopefully you'll subscribe, and I'll be able to post more. Some days I want to post like 2 and 3 videos a day. Like I get so going, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna chill out. But, you know, going forward, I'm just going to get on here when it's put on my spirit to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay? So feel free to subscribe. Like I said, make sure you check back on this channel. Like, you know, if this is stuff that you want to hear, stuff that you can relate to, you know, leave me a comment and let me know. Other than that, you guys have an awesome day and stick to your source. God bless.